So the AXXIS underground centralized blasting system is exactly what it says. It's an installed system, a fixed underground blasting system that is installed in an underground environment, which allows you to remotely blast from surface. So you have a central point of blasting and no need to have different blasting points from an underground point of view. The system is comprised of what we call a centralized control box, which is situated on surface in a control room. And then linked to that is centralized blasting boxes, which is situated all underground, all over underground in the working areas. With that is coupled with that is a logger, which we use to log the AXXIS electronic detonators. And for emergencies, the system also has what we call a portable blasting box. So should there be a catastrophic failure, the system still allows you to then go into the working areas and blast remotely, mitigating the fact that you could lose production. So Petra Diamonds and BME has had a very long relationship, under correction probably about the last 5 or 6 years. We supply most of or all of the operations currently in South Africa, not just with explosives and accessories, but also with a lot of our new technologies. In 2016 BME, it was actually a collaboration because of the need was identified by both parties. BME needed a centralized blasting system to enter into the market with, which would allow us to add more value to our customers. Petra Diamonds at that stage was looking to have a centralized blasting system which could run in parallel with our world-class AXXIS G2 detonator. That's where the first talk around a centralized blasting system started. In 2017 we then approached Petra and said, look, we're going to now start design and develop the system, and they were on board from day one. Midway through 2017 we had a prototype. We approached the mine again with a prototype, with the conceptual designs actually, and in December of this year, after vigorous testing and following a rigorous South African national standard which is called ARP 1717, we were issued a trial certificate from the regulatory authorities or the inspection authority. We approached Petra and said, well, right, we now have a system which is compliant to all the regulations and the testing as set out in the ARP 1717, and we would now like to install the system on your mine. We went through various discussions with a lot of stakeholders from Cullinan mine. We entered into a memorandum of understanding as to how the system will be installed and what could be expected from the system. The system was installed from mid-December, and in the 14th of March we had the first live blast with the system underground. In that space, the collaboration between Petra and BME had just continued. We had trained a lot of their people. We had written working instructions, operating procedures, blasting procedures, key control procedures, risk assessments in terms of the Mine Health and Safety Act. So there was an ongoing collaboration. The first blast, like I said, was taken the 14th of March 2018, and up until today we're still in partnership with them. The system is now fully licensed by the inspection authority. It's a fully commercialized product which Petra is running on at the moment. So up until this morning, 84 successful blasts, over 9,000 electronic or AXXIS G2 electronic detonators.